Hey guys, welcome to Safi Mixed. In this video, I want to use the techniques of derivative and want to find another technique that is applicable to all possible functions to which we can find the equations of a tangent line and particularly the equation of horizontal tangent lines or in general the equation of lines within the domain of the function. To this end, I consider a special function in the form of x cubed minus 3x plus 4. Remember, what I'm going to do or the technique that I'm going to outline is applicable to all possible functions, and this is one special example. So in order to find the equation of lines, we obviously know the slope of the lines, and we know that the slope can be found from the derivative of the function. So first I want to find the derivative of this function, and that's quite easy. Now we can use that y prime equals dy by dx, and this can be written as d over dx into x cubed minus 3x plus 4. And since the derivative is distributive, therefore I can take the derivative of every individual term inside these brackets and can write this as the derivative of x cubed minus the derivative of 3 times x plus the derivative of 4. Right? And now I can use the power rule on this part. And now I can use the power rule of derivative to find the derivative of this term. And according to power rule, the derivative of this is 3 times x squared. And similarly, constant time variable can be written as the derivative of constant time can be written as constant time the derivative of variable. So I can write this as minus 3 times dx over dx is 1, so I don't write that 1, or I can write that over here. And we know the derivative of a constant is always 0, so I don't write that term. Therefore, the derivative of this function reduces to 3x squared minus 3. And this, in fact, this relation, this algebraic expression gives the slope of the lines within the domain of this function, or the slope of all the possible lines passing through the curve defined by this function within its domain. So I can write the equation of slope m, which is equal to dy over dx equals 3x squared minus 3. So right, now we want to find the equation, we want to find the position of the tangent line on the curve which is defined by this function that are horizontal. And we know the slope of the horizontal lines, or the lines that are parallel to the horizontal axis, is always equal to 0. So I can set this equation equal to 0. That is, the slope of the tangent lines to the curves defined by this function, which are horizontal, can be found under this condition that 3x squared minus 3 equals 0. From this I can write 3x squared equals 3, or x squared equals 1. In other words, I would write right over here, taking the square root, it gives me plus minus 1. X equals plus minus 1. So that means the tangent line to the curve defined by this function happens at x is equal to plus 1 and x is equal to minus 1. And in order to find the values along the vertical or along y-axis, I substitute x is equal to 1 in this equation, and then x is equal to minus 1 in this equation. So the value of y corresponding to plus 1 would be equal to, I write here plus 1, that is x is equal to plus 1, would be equal to 1, because 1 cube is 1, minus 3 times 1 plus 4. Or this is equal to minus 2 plus 4, or this is equal to 2. So one point is correspond to the pair xy equals 1 and 2. Means one tangent line which is horizontal or parallel to the x-axis happens at this point to the curve, and the second one correspond to y at -1 can be found as -1 cube is -1, then -3 times -1 plus 4. This gives me -1 plus 3 plus 4, and this obviously equal to 7 minus 1 is 6. So the other point at which the tangent line which is horizontal to the curve defined by this function is in fact x and y equals -1 and 6. So we in fact have two tangent lines to this curve which are horizontal, and those lines touch the curve at the points x is equal to 1 and 2 and xy equals 1 and 2, that is for x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 2, and similarly at the point for which x is equal to -1 and y is equal to 2. That is, if I plot the Cartesian coordinates, then this point I designate as -1 and this point I designate as +1. This is x-axis, this is x prime, this is x prime mean with negative values, this is y-axis, positive y, and this is minus y. So the value of y for both the value of x are positive. So for x is equal to y, 1, this is 2. So the point would be somewhere at this position. This is the point which is 1 and 2. And the other point is -1 and 6. So one point is this, and I would take, this is the point 6, then the point correspond to, this is -1 and 6. So one line happens to be at this position, and the other line happens to be at this position. Now, if we plot this equation, the curve goes something like this. It is a curve like this. So one, this is tangent line, and the other is this tangent line. So this way you can find the positions of the horizontal tangent line to a curve defined by any equations. You can follow this procedure. First find the generalized relation for the slope, and then solve for horizontal lines hitting the slope equal to 0 to find the position on the horizontal axis, and then putting the values of the position of horizontal axis to find the positions along y-axis, and you can fix the position of the tangent line in the plane of the curve. Thanks for watching.